every single encounter you have with other people is either making you progress faster or slower towards your goals. And let me tell you that the choice lies to 100% in your hands. And so in this video, I'm going to literally show you how to make every single encounter in your life, every single conversation, and every single time you meet someone become a positive feedback loop that is going to make you progress faster towards your goal instead of slowing your progress down. And I know what you might be thinking. You might be thinking right now, yeah, it's obvious, right? If I surround myself with people who are like minded to me, if I surround myself with people who have what I want, who are embodying the qualities that I want, then I'm going to progress faster. 100% true. I am not doubting that. There is a reason why there is a saying that you're basically the average of your five closest friends. But have you ever asked yourself why that saying is so true, and why people say that it's so powerful, and why so many people talk about it? It mainly is because when you see people who embody the qualities that you want to embody, who have the things that you want to have, they're obviously going to break a lot of mental barriers. They're going to inspire you, to push you, they're going to show you many things that you're probably doing wrong. But mainly it is because when you see those qualities that you want to have and the things that you want to have embodied in other people, you are going to fill your mind with those kind of things. And so subconsciously, you're basically going to become more that way. Because when you admire someone for something, or when you see that many people have a quality that you want to embody, you're basically going to subconsciously filling your mind with those kind of things, be thinking more about it, and therefore, as you know, your thoughts basically create your actions, and your actions create your reality. And so you're basically going to progress faster and get faster to your goals. But the thing is that it's not only with people you admire, it's not only with people that already have the qualities that you want to build, that already have the things that you want to have. In those people, it's way easier to see those qualities because they show them easily. They have many of those qualities that you admire. But every single person that you encounter has some kind of quality that you admire, has something that you can learn, has something that you don't have but you want to have. And so the thing is that we normally go around and basically judge other people. And when we see someone who is lower quality than us, we start thinking about his negative traits and we start looking for those negative traits. And we normally just go around focusing on the negative sides of people. Mainly because we ourselves are insecure, we don't like seeing people who are better than us. And when we see people who are less good than us, we basically want to feel better, want to push them down and show how great we are. And so we start judging others. But that is actually harming us way much more than that other person. Because by doing that, we're basically filling our mind with those traits, those things that we actually do not want to have in our life, right? And that, because our actions follow our thoughts, is going to harm our progress a lot. It's going to slow your progress by a lot. And so also by seeing that other people have all these negative traits, you're going to assume that it's normal, and therefore you're going to think, yeah, it's normal to be that way. You're going to accept it. You're going to basically become more like that. So if you want to have a sure way to basically slow your progress down and get way slower towards your goals and have a harder life to achieve them, then go around, judge people, go around, look for their negative traits. And to be very honest, I used to do that for a very long time until I actually understood that doing the opposite was benefiting me way, way, way much more, right? When we go around and literally in every single person, we look for their positive traits, for the things that we want to build, for the things that we want to have in our life, and we start to look other people for positive traits that they have, that they embody, we are going to find them easily, bro. Everyone has at least one thing that you admire, is at least in one way better to you. That's a truth that I had to accept since a long time. And so when you actually do that, when you actually go around and start admiring people, even people that you might think that are lower quality than you, even admiring them for going around and not caring about what you think about them, that's another quality that for me is at least worth having and I want to have. And so what I've seen is that when I admire people, when I look for the positive qualities that I want to build in others, when someone, you know, a fat guy is running, I'm not there telling him or thinking that he's fat. I'm there now thinking that, oh, great, he has discipline, right? He's putting in the work. So you see, it's those little changes, but they really matter a lot, because by filling your mind with positive things, with traits that you want to build, you're basically going to act more in accordance to it. Also, because you're basically going to see that it's normal to have those qualities. Other people embody them too. And so you basically feel left behind if you don't. And so you want to push harder, you will want to do more, you will want to embody those things. And so if you want a sure way to basically improve your life, get closer to your goals through every single conversation and every single meeting, even just seeing someone, right? Every single time you encounter someone, it is to start looking for the positive traits that you want to embody in those people, for the things that you want to have in those people. Admire people, right? Start trying to understand why they're doing it. Start trying to learn from every single encounter, and you will see that you will be progressing way, 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 way faster, right? So, as said, surrounding yourself with people that you admire, that already have and freely embody the qualities that you want to embody, is a very powerful way to do so. But it doesn't work only because those people are better than you. It does work mainly because it's way easier for you to see those qualities in those kind of people, because they embody it right easily. You can see that they're disciplined, you can see that they're happy, you can see all the qualities that you want. But you can actually see those same qualities in everyone, because everyone has at least one quality, at least one thing that you can learn from them. And so going around and starting to look for the positive things in people really changed my life and really inspires me and fills my mind with those traits and things that I want to be embodying. And therefore, we obviously are going to act in accordance to it. We're going to progress faster, get closer to our goals. So that was just a little way, but it's a very powerful way to progress faster. So if you like this video, make sure to leave a like to let me know, and to subscribe to not miss on my future videos. If you actually think that you're facing a problem on your self-improvement journey or on your life in general that you want to solve, that you want my personal help with, you can book a totally free call in the description down below. Anyways, if you don't worry, I won't get upset. And yeah, I really wish you all the best, and see you very soon. Ciao.